and the only way you can assess them is by giving them, daily assignments. So they're just getting completely overloaded with work. So like I said, kids are just, I had a bunch of students who just kind of gave up, like literally just stopped turning things in. So you have to, start communicating with the students, like what's going on. If they respond, you hope that you can motivate them, but a lot of them still continue not doing anything. So then you talk to the parents, and the parents kind of relay to you that they're struggling with the same thing. Like they're kind of, I don't know if depression is the right word, but they're struggling because they're not able to socialize the way that they're used to. The learning is overwhelming. It's stressful overall, and it just that the education overall was just really lacking. You lose a way to actually give them quizzes and tests because there's no way to prevent them from cheating. So it was basically just, with the fact that it hit us so quickly last spring, it was kind of just keeping your head above water and doing your best to, give them some type of learning, but the quality, you just can't compare to in person.
Did the school take a hit at all due to the transition, or?
Not really, to be honest, because we've been in person since day one this year. So we haven't done any online learning, and we've actually been really lucky. We haven't been hit with any cases whatsoever. We've had, maybe a dozen or so students who, because of contact tracing, we've asked them to stay at home for a week or so, and we'll Skype them into class every single day. But we haven't had any actual confirmed cases at our school. So we've been really fortunate.
You actually got diagnosed with COVID, didn't you?
Yeah, in July. So my mom and I were both positive.
How terrible was that?
So, to be honest, it didn't hit me too hard. I would say I had about 6 days of symptoms. 4 of them were basically like your common cold, but the middle 2 days, that was one of, those 2 days were probably the sickest I've ever been. I probably slept for 14 plus hours each day. The body aches were crazy. But luckily, it was never a situation where I ever felt I needed to go to a hospital or anything like that. My mom, similar. Hers was a lot more extended, whereas mine was 6 days. Hers was probably like 2 weeks of symptoms. She actually still has trouble smelling even now. Like I said, we both had it in July. But again, we were kind of fortunate in that